Hello crafters, this is Suzanne from A Creative Muse, and I hope you guys are really enjoying this journey. It's been a daily journey for me and a lot of interesting crafting because I am like narrowing myself within these soon to be 24 days of products. Oh, so fabulous. The journey is starting to close though, because now we're on December 20th, so it's bittersweet, but I am still excited to see what does December 20 have in store. So on December 20th, my true love gave to me, a stencil set. Oh, crafters. This is a 3-piece stencil layering set with florals, leaves, and then it looks like details on the inside. Oh, I can't wait to play with this one. Alrighty, crafters, let's look at my example. Let's get started. So before I go into my December 20th reveal, I just wanted to mention to you guys that I did a video yesterday with my early Christmas present. This is the scrapbook.com exclusive matte black Platinum 6 die cut machine that comes with the universal plate system and pink cutting plates. So I did a whole video on it. But why I wanted to mention it here is in that video, I created this card and showed you how to use this day 15 mini embossing folder and make a card, which is reminiscent of this card. A few of you had asked, how did I create this detail? So I showed in this video. So I'm going to link the video here and I'll link it at the end where you can see the tutorial of how to make this. Or you can also take a look at this beauty. She's a pretty girl. If you don't have a Spellbinders Platinum 6. And she does work with the Glimmer hot foil system. Whether you have the original or you have the new and improved, it's the same machine, okay? Just the color is different. Now let's get started with my day 20 reveal. Ta-da! Here's another fabulous, over-the-top, sparkling, beautiful day 20 card. Don't you love it? All right, crafters, I just enjoy doing that to you guys. It's like, oh, it's just an envelope. I know. Now I'm using the brushed silver envelope. So you know there's going to be something brushed silver in here. What is interesting is that this card is such a far departure from my style. And I'm like, did I really make this card? When Spellbinders sent us a sampling of these A2 brushed cards, it comes in black, gold, silver, rose gold. I don't think there's a white. I'll put a link for the A2 envelopes and you can take a peek. This thing really does hold a lot because this card does have width, but it's holding in there. I looked at this and I thought, you know, that would be great for invitations and like graduation invitation. No, now I'm turning it into this card, which can be perfect for Mother's Day, birthday, thank you. So here we go. Look at that. Here is my day 20 card. And you know, when I made it, I thought these two cardstock were the same, but I now realize that they're different colors. Oh, goodness. All right, so let's pretend that this is bright white with bright white. But look at the card. What do you guys think? This is such a departure from my style. All compliments of the day 20 little mini stencil. When I saw the stencil, I was like, okay, stencils and we are acquainted, but we're not the best of friends. This little set reminded me, oh gosh, stencils are really fun. Let me tell you my secret weapon in terms of using this fabulous stencil. 4-inch mint tape. Love. Now I just roll it out and cover, just put it on the edges, and I created a nice border around this area I was going to ink blend. And I also use second secret weapon, Strathmore Bristol Smooth Cardstock. You can pick this up in your local craft store. I'll also put a link for it. I'm putting a link for everything I'm showing you, including the 4-inch roll mint tape. Because I realize when I use like 1-inch tape, like I'll go outside the line. I'm very heavy with the inking. I don't know. Yeah, it's just my thing. So this helps me to create a nice big barrier so I can do clean stenciling. Wasn't using this before, but I'm starting to use it now. Okay, great product. So like I said, this is Bristol Smooth Surface Cardstock. that gives you the foundation for your ink blending. These are dye inks, so any of your dye inks can work to achieve this. But isn't this cute? It's such a departure for me. I was like, wow, this worked out well. So let's talk about it. First, I started off with the green, and then I did those centers in like a deep yellow, which changed once I put the purple on top of it. It kind of went into a brown, so then I just put a gem in the middle. Next, I went in with dark green, which is the veins right here of the leaves and for the stems, right? Cute. Then I went in with the third level. So every time I just would peel up that mint tape, stick it down, then reuse the mint tape. But this has really zero stick. You can use it in a session one time over 3 or 6 stencils, but to put it down and try to use it 2 days later, which is what I was trying to do, it started falling apart. It's a very light stick, and the reason why, when you do lift it, it's not ripping the paper. And die cutting, you can use it for die cutting, but it doesn't have enough stick for that. That now comes back into yellow tape. I know, different products for different needs. So my yellow tape here, which I also showed in the video yesterday, and I might as well go over it now. I found at Hobby Lobby, and I saved the label, a washi tape dispenser. You can find this in paper crafting, and it's a little dispenser, and it holds all my rolls of Spellbinders washi tape. 1 1/4 inch, 5/8 of an inch, and 1/4 inch. And then I have an original roll of purple tape, which I barely use. Notice how I have it sticking off here? Because I can lift it and use it again and again and again. This has a different stick than this. For die cutting, using your Glimmer hot foil machine, this is your best friend. Stenciling for me, because I make a mess, this is my best friend at this size. Gives me a clean result, clearly. First time using it yesterday, I was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Back to my card. So many sidebars. I did like this, and I came in with 3 different colors of progression, like a light purple, a middle purple, and a dark purple. And that's where I did the blending, and I just used my ink blending brushes. It wasn't like the mini ones, the regular size ink blending brushes, and just came in, and voila. It is so pretty. I don't know what this reminds me of. I was thinking, did I make this card? This is so not my style, but I am loving it, and I'm like, all right, maybe I will turn it into my style. What furthered the look? My old favorite. And I pulled out 5 styles are housed in my scrapbook.com storage envelope. You guys know that's another one I love. I used this panel right here, fluted classic rectangles, and it has a great blanket edge. It works so well with this panel of this stenciled image. So pretty. And then I went with a bigger one. This is a true A2 card. That's why it's able to fit in the A2 envelope. And then on top of it, from their birthday celebration release, this one, the mini bow die set. And I made a cute little mini bow, not in this color silver. On the inside, you'll see why I brought this out. But this is sort of a gray champagne. Made the bow, put it there, so cute. Then I took some matte silver pearls from my stash, put them in the center of the flowers. And then I came in with the silver mixed gems, the tiniest one. And then I popped this layer off of that layer, and then put the whole thing on a 110-pound cardstock. And now on the inside, it's a top folding A2 card. There we go. Now we're coming into previous days. I kind of veered off of our previous days, right? But I think you guys are seeing tons of variety. So now let's take a trip down memory lane. Here is day 10, my favorite little sprig, just the accent. And I did the green to represent that dark green and the purple. Then I took out brushed silver cardstock, same color as the envelope. Happy birthday. This is from day 4. And I think it's just so pretty and to the point. Happy birthday on the inside, and then on the outside, that. And I think they go so well. And all of this, with this bulk and the height of the bow, which is not super high, does fit in this silver A2 envelope. Beautiful brushed silver A2 envelope. Like so. And you seal it, done. Day 20. All of this from a little simple but beautiful stencil. So I may do this again in a pink. I was thinking pink, but I went to the purples. Alrighty, crafters. Everything I showed you will be listed below, including the special matteblackscrapbook.com exclusive collaboration with Spellbinders Platinum 6 die cut machine with the pink cutting plates and the universal plate system. Like I said, I thought this could only be used one way, but I'm loving it just even for this type of card. Mother's Day, birthday with the silver. I was always going towards the gold here, like this colorway, but I'm liking it in the silver too. What do you guys think? Fabulous, fabulous. All right, crafters, we are in the home stretch. There will be the 21st all the way to the 24th. So until the next video, stay crafty, my friends. Bye.